Okay, hello. This is something a little different than what I usually do, but today I thought I never really get to talk to you guys. You never really hear my voice on this channel, so I thought I'd do like a quick voiceover type thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'm just gonna be going over some questions that you guys have sent me over the years, and I answered them individually, but I never really have made like a official Q&A video, so I guess this is it, my Q&A! Woohoo! So, some of the main questions I get asked is like, what program do I use? I use FireAlpaca in my earlier drawings, but now I use a program called MediBang Paint Pro, which has a little bit more options that you can use, and different things are fun, and you know, that whole shebang. I use never mind. I use HyperCam to record, and I have a bamboo Wacom tablet that I draw on. So those are like all the utensils, tools that I use when I'm drawing. So one question I got from Amy Play is, how do you blend? Sorry, I'm new to digital art. Don't be sorry. I use the watercolor tool for all my shading and blending, and you go over with your shading color, like your darker color, using the watercolor tool brush. And then from there you blend using a lighter color. Sorry if that's hard to explain. Maybe I'll eventually get a tutorial out, guys. But another question I got is, how do I make the skin look so realistic? I would say just observe other artists and how they draw, and observe real people's skin so you can learn how to shade skin in your drawing. I don't do realism anyway, so to me it's not that realistic, but looking at actual photos will help you with that. What version of FireAlpaca do I use? I don't use FireAlpaca anymore, but I would use the latest version they have updated. How do I know how to use colors? Actually, with the specific drawing that I did, with this one I had a lot of trouble figuring out colors, and I went through a lot of changes with this specific drawing and figuring out what colors would be best to use for it, and you'll see throughout the drawing I changed the color of the cardigan over and over and over again, and you just have to play around till you get something that you like. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about this drawing. I think it turned out pretty decent. Okay, in the end, it was something that I could be proud of in the end, but I still want to strive for something better, and I feel a lot of times that we can be harder on ourselves than maybe other people are, and you have to just kind of step away from yourself and just appreciate your art for what it is. Oh, and promo time! Okay, so you guys should buy my stickers. I have an online store, linked down below. It can be like a belated Christmas present to your family members, and they're not really expensive, so it's not going to be something that's going to break your bank. So go ahead and buy those. I think the next time if I order stickers to make, I will do sticker sheets instead of individual stickers. But anyway, I'll stop talking about that. Link down below to my online store where you can buy my stickers. As I was saying, when I finished this, I went through a lot of changes in this drawing. Let's see, another question. Someone asked about music and songs that I use. I use all royalty-free music, or I ask YouTubers who do like the K-pop music box things. I ask them if I can use their music, and that's what I use for my music. How do I do line art? I use the pen tool, and I really struggle because I'm not good at line art and I don't like it. It's no fun. And that's most of the questions, I believe. There's like some other ones on the other videos, but I'm doing it on my most popular video, which is my fairy speed paint. And I would also like to thank you guys for giving me how many views? Let me see. Over 9,000 views for the FireAlpaca Fairy Speed Paint. I would like to thank you guys so much for that. A couple of my other videos have surpassed 1,000 views, and thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I think the video is about to be done anyway, so... I don't use Sai. A lot of people ask me about that. I don't use Paint Tool Sai because it costs money. I can probably afford it now, but I just never really bothered to buy it. How do I make my eyes look pretty? Just practice. Practice, practice, practice. That's the best advice I can give for drawing. Look at other artists and how they draw their eyes and take inspiration from that and make it your own. That's what I'd say. Depending on what you want to do, like in this particular drawing, I didn't make the eyes very detailed, but the video is coming to a close, and thank you guys so much for listening and subscribing and sending love my way, and I'd like to say bye and thank you, and check out my other channel and watch my other videos, and hopefully I'll have more videos to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bye!